Hi. How you doing, Fish? My favorite people, they're all showing up. It has been a quiet day here. Well, okay, that's a fucking lie. They're out there just destroying the street right in front of my driveway still. So that's been really loud. But it's been mostly quiet in the house. And cold. Because I don't know. I don't know why it's cold. I could turn on the heat. I just don't feel like it. Like, I've got heat on in certain rooms, but, you know, whatever. I don't know. The problem with our house is that we have heat in the ceiling. It's a very inefficient, bad way to heat a house. It's like these big coils in the ceiling, and they're supposed to, like, beam heat down. And it's either surface of the sun or it's freezing cold. Like, it just doesn't heat a room. Like, it just bakes everything like the broiler's on. And I hate it. Like, I cannot sleep with that on. Or, like, in here, it just gets just too hot and too dry way too fast. So I'd rather wear a sweater than turn that bullshit on. But we have like a wall heater that blows hot air down the hallway. Which is... Gimme it, yeah. Which is fine, except that we don't let the cats into the back of the house because they're terrible and destroy things. So, I like baked. So, there's a door that stays closed between the hallway and the living room. Not a real door. A door I made. Because I come from the redneck part of the country before here. And I'm always kind of like rednecking things together. You know. Yeah. So I played some VR games late last night. Just did some, you know, games and demos and stuff I had sitting around that I hadn't tried yet. Didn't put a webcam in the living room. I just kind of did it impromptu. Wasn't sure if I was going to stream or not. I did. A couple people came and hung out. I played a game called Propagation VR. Was one of them. That's the sweatiest I've ever gotten in VR. Holy shit. That game was scary as hell. It was so stressful. You get like two guns. You get a shotgun and you get this pistol. And you just like kind of stand in the dark subway and shoot at the things that come after you. And it is, I don't know. It was like 360 degrees around you, and it was fucking scary. And then giant, you know, black and red spiders started showing up. Yikes. Man. I can't recommend the game because the guns are so underpowered and unfair. But I highly recommend checking my highlights and watching that 20-minute video. I really wish I had had a webcam. I mean, I was crawling all over the place, and like any break, I'm like kneeling on the ground in the fetal position, like, oh god, oh god. It was good. Like, it takes a little bit to heat up, but like once the waves start going, it's well, I was sweating. Like, I had to clean my visor, my headset thing last night. I had to take a break between games to wipe off my brow. That shit was crazy. I just, you know, with just the shotgun and just the pistol, I can't recommend that game. I don't know what the full game's like if it gives you better guns, but they were extremely underpowered by the time this, and I emphasize, bullshit boss shows up. But it's the positional sound, like, I don't know about the other VR headsets, but the Valve Index has the best positional audio I've ever heard anywhere in all of audio video that I've been around, ever. And it's these little, like, they're like about this big and about this deep, and they just sit. They don't sit on your ear. They sit about this far away from your ear. And the way they project positional audio into your ear, it's perfect. Like, you hear a sound, you look at it. Like, you look at the sound, you know exactly where it is. Like, I mean, it takes a little bit of, like, you know, hearing, eye coordination. You know, if you have basic level human, you know, hearing, eye coordination, it'll work just fine. But it's so precise. And it's some of the best sounding little... They're not headphones. They're actually speakers, you know? Look. But yeah, I just super impressed with the index. But I also can't recommend it for $1,200. That is an extreme price. Never done VR. Yeah, and I say a lot. That if you've never, looked through VR, it's impossible to explain how real it seems. Especially on the higher resolution. You do get like some weird stuff, like where you expect a gun to be heavy, but it waves around like a foam sword or something, in your hand because you don't have any real weight. But it is incredible. I need it to take off because we need more bigger games, like we got with Alex and some other ones. And I'm perfectly happy to take mods of old games too, like Wolfenstein, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, and Quake 1 is incredible in VR. Quake 1 with like dual rocket launchers. That's how it's done. It's amazing. No One Lives Forever is pretty good. No One Lives Forever 2. Okay, so we've got Pathologic Classic HD. Not to be confused with Pathologic 2, which is not a remaster, but a remake of Pathologic 1. You heard me. This is a game by Russians. Russian developers. This was their first game, and it was received very well in Russia. Received less well because of very bad translations into English. Less well everywhere else. The receiving was. Yeah. But this classic HD remaster has better translations and a lot of fixes. Bug fixes. Yet. Yep. Exactly. So I don't know. This is a fucking weird one. Looks like it's gonna have lots of reading, so we're gonna struggle through that together. Yeah. I don't know what game engine it's running on. I know that the remake, Pathologic 2, was done in Unity. The internet ruined me. It's the only Russian thing I know. I don't think this is the right music track to have during this part of the stream. Gotta be honest. Hang tight, I'm gonna find something better. You know what? Screw it, we'll just keep this one here. This one might be alright. This is the one I used for the intro. It seems alright. Okay. I can barely hear it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's fire this up. Let's do this. I don't think I'm gonna use the controller. It does have... Can you maybe skip daylight savings time? You're an hour earlier now, and that's perfect. Hour earlier. What am I gonna be? I'm gonna fall back an hour. So I'm gonna be doing it at 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock now time. In the now time. It's tough to pick the right time to stream because, I'm self-sabotaging here. Doing it at 2 o'clock on my time, 2 p.m., nobody's really home from work, if there are people that go to work. And everybody, like, Bogle's time zone is going to bed. Like, it's midnight or something, right? So, yeah, your time. What time is it your time? I mean, you sleep very erratically, from what I've gathered, but... Yeah, I mean... And I've got some people here that are, like... Normal time was 11. 10 p.m. till Sunday. Oh, gotcha. I mean... I would consider starting an hour earlier. That would I'd have to shower earlier. Because I bounced around trying to find the right time, and 2 o'clock seemed to be about the right time. And then I got the answer from somebody, one of my subscribers, that just can't watch it too, and would like it earlier if I did it earlier, because then they could watch while they were working from home, because after work was family time for him. No, it'd be more than one person. Kind of the nice thing about 2 is... Wolfie, one of my mods, you know Wolfie, he kind of wraps up with his stream and can come mod if nobody else is around. If I go earlier, I'll start right when Wolfie does, and I like watching his stream before I start mine. It would kind of put me in the prime time of several streamers: Lily, Jericho, Wolfie, and I can't remember who else, but there are a bunch of people that start streaming at like noon to 1 my time. I don't know. I'll think about it. I used to sometimes when I had when I got here, was able to start early. I did and played something, at 1. I just gotta stop being a boomer and not go to bed at 11 p.m. No, I totally get it. I do. Okay, let's fire up the game. I'll think about it. I mean, I am constantly thinking about it, but, at a certain point, I've said 2 p.m. Pacific so many times now that I don't know if I could break it, and everybody expects it. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean, it's my stream, and everything is subject to change. Always. Hopefully my starting of Sanzar VR did not break everything on my system like it does sometimes. I don't even know who published this anymore. Steam says it's Good Shepherd. This says it's Devolver and General Arcade and Gambitious. Made by Ice Pick Lodge. But Steam says Good Shepherd, which isn't here in the video, so who the fuck knows?
That an epidemic of unknown origin has already eradicated a few genuinely distinctive towns in the northern part of the country. The cause and circumstances of these tragic events remain uncertain. There is a lot that we cannot explain yet. It appears as though the plague has a mind of its own, as if it is driven by some irrepressible will. Why else has no one managed to fight it successfully? Why does it target the most precious aspects of our existence? The sand plague picks its victims fastidiously, and the same principle always draws it back to whoever tries to oppose it. Surprisingly, we've yet to hear a single word from the powers that be.
Oh boy, that expression. Yeah, it's a 2005 game for sure. Yeah. Seeking Wisdom, welcome back. Also, hi Sean. I waved while I was drinking, but didn't say anything. Alright, so we buried a child, I think. Okay. This title screen helps. Okay. I'm just gonna put the sweater on now. Oh. So, this is like... They made this remaster as they were making the remake. Thank you. Yeah, so I stream in Linux and Windows. This is my Windows setup. I was streaming in Linux yesterday. But they made this remaster when they made the remake, which they kickstarted, and they put them out around the same. Well, no, the remake came out in 2018. This one came out in 15, but they tacked on all that bullshit that people were putting into remasters to make them look better. Luckily, we can turn it off, and by bullshit, I mean depth of field, bloom, and motion blur. You know, just never needed it, but we'll play the game with those on, and then I'll turn them off, and you guys will be like, oh yeah, there's actually a video game under this smear.
So, it's all about trickery to you? Wherever
Let me know if I need to turn the game up any.
No. I detest trickery. But
Windows
if
85.
we ourselves are to suffer deception, our hands are no longer tied. Where are we?
Well, the muscular contraction is there. Means you're already inside of him. This must be one of the ventricles, right here.
What a silly place.
Oh, it's your birthday, huh?
stuffed.
Nice.
So it's not real
On
for
the
now?
29th October, I
don't
mean.
think it has started yet.
All right.
Does it
I can do
matter
that.
what it's made of? It's definitely struggling. We need to perform sectio transversalis. Cut the wall. There's no other way out. What else is there to do?
I know what to do. Those who favor hard logic and direct action are bound to be misguided. Only a miracle can set us free
That should be
without
all
us
right.
having to destroy something. And I can do miracles. Just let me.
Will you please be quiet? You're a liar and a thief. Who is going to believe you when you keep lying to yourself? The truth is my shepherd. Whatever happens, I will find answers, and justice will be restored. I will perform the operation. Medica morbo adhibe.
Don't you go all bossy on me, clever clogs. You will act justly, but your justice will blind you and become his demise. This calls for the gentle hand of a surgeon.
I
Step
will turn it off
aside,
once we get out of
both
here.
of you.
Well,
Your
you'll see.
gentle
You'll see.
hands are used to killing, not giving life. You will inevitably
Is she
do
slow motion
harm.
walking?
As for Brainy, he has no regard for casualties at all. Neither of you knows compassion.
Yes, it seems unlikely that we'll get along well, but there's only one truth.
Any choice is right as long as it's willed. That's the truth of the
For
matter.
dramatic effect.
Only the heart will show you the right choice. Stop thinking about yourselves. Think of the sick. He's in pain. I can't see it yet, but I can feel it.
It's not even a trap. It's a grave. Subipsum funis sumus. Can't say I hold a soft spot for it.
I can see that. You're full of hate. Stuffed or not, it's breathing. I can hear it. It can be healed rather than killed.
You mean you won't become a killer? But you will. Mark my word, that's exactly what will happen. But I can avoid it.
No, we won't ever get along.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm
suggest we
doing
be on
up
our
here.
way. The sooner the better.
God, look
Off
at that
we go,
motion blur.
then.
Isn't that
Let's
fucking
go.
terrible?
The clock is ticking.
Let's just kill motion blur. Oh wait, are we done? I think I can walk through that door over there and end it. She's still down there. She's still down there. Oh, I just got a confirmation from Michael Todd that he will be joining us on November 6th for Electronic Superjoy stream, the guy that created it. So that's exciting, and now I get to plug that for 2 weeks. So he'll be hanging out in the Twitch chat, like Space Captain Steve did. Alright, so I get to pick a character here. Not her, though, because she's locked until you beat the game, I guess. So, The Bachelor. Blah, 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 blah. This is the story of a person who has managed to work a miracle and defeat seemingly unvanquishable foe. Okay. This is the story of a person who has avoided the contradiction, eager to rip a doomed life apart, masterfully fulfilling his true purpose in the process. Bachelor or Harass Pets? You guys pick. You guys tell me. I do like the music in this so far. Go for the one you're going to have the most fun with. Alright, well, Bachelor.
Daniil Dankovsky, a bachelor of medicine, was brought here by circumstances most unfortunate.
I have no idea. I've never
Dankovsky's
played this
life
game
work,
before.
his theory challenging the existing notions of human mortality, is being harshly persecuted by the powers that be. Suddenly, a letter arrives from a colleague suggesting that there is previous undiscovered evidence which may support Dankovsky's claims. There is a settlement,
My name
the letter
is
says,
Dankovsky?
ruled by an extraordinary man who may well be seen as objective proof of Dankovsky's daring hypothesis. Grasping at straws of hope, Dankovsky decides to follow what he believes to be the sign of divine providence. Without further ado, he sets off for the settlement. Late at night, Bachelor arrives in the town. As he seeks room and board, he gets to know a girl called Eva Yan and stays at her place till dawn.
All right. Yep, exactly. Hey, Jazzy, happy Wednesday to you too. How you doing today? That's Eva Yan. I know that part. Jazzy, that fuck off was from you, or for you, from Fish Hands. I don't know if you made the connection that that's Lothorian in our Discord. If you haven't, I helped. Helping! Alright, mission. Today's quest. Other tasks. Alright. Mission. As of today, my mission remains obscure. Why am I here? It's a me. The examination of Simon Kane, who is rumored to be a man of incredible longevity, may shake the very foundation of modern thanatology. I don't know what that means. And challenge the existence of existent notions of death itself. However, even if this undying Leviathan proves to be more than a fairy tale, mere confirmation of his existence won't suffice to prevent powers that be from shutting out our laboratory down. I don't know why I'm struggling with the font today. I'm always struggling with font. Doofenshmirtz. I need to figure out the most fruitful approach. Simon is a well-respected man. If he mistakes my interest for effrontery, I don't know what that means. It would be nigh impossible to convince him to help me break new ground in the field of human vitality. Fine. Wednesday is close enough. Alright. Get me out of here. Hello. Day 1, by the end of which the Bachelor finds himself battling a truly unvanquishable foe. Oof. Okay. We're gonna fix this awful, awful motion blur. Just dying of fire over there. Oh, it's so much better, right? This is a very strange building. It's full of rounded things. Well, not all things are rounded, but it's just weird. Okay, there's nothing in here. Looks, is that money? Okay, so there is a timer. Okay, so here's what I know about this game. You have your list of things that you have to do in a day. You have it's either 12 or 17 days to finish the game, and the game finishes regardless of whether you do or not. And when you go to sleep, all progress of your quests that were for that day get erased, or if they aren't completed. And the other characters can get sick and die. I don't know. We'll see how it all shakes out. There are some very strange mechanics in here. All right, so. Oh. Okay. That is a person growing in the ground. I can't quite read that. All right. Just a strange place. Look at that. And there's Ava. Ava Yan. Man, can we talk about just how high resolution that fucking piece of art is? That's striking. Yay, it's the broken mirror excuse.
We sometimes differ more widely from ourselves than we do from others.
Gordon, they're waiting for you in the test chamber.
I had a feeling you would come.
Phrasing. Did the sound from the outside wake you up? There was a terrible groan, and then something snapped loudly. I fell asleep quickly, did not notice. It's like I fainted. So what strange sounds are you talking about? Okay, so this is history up here. Oh, and there's a scroll. Okay. Yay! Sean will love this game. I think there are strangers in the backyard by the pond. They're unlikely to be planning mischief, but I had a bad feeling about this. I'm afraid to go out to them. I hope they go away soon and stop disturbing our sleep. I'd like to thank you for your hospitality. I sincerely hope you have everything you need because I'm very happy to have you here. Daniel. Dankovsky! It is, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. Could you please tell me where your ruler, Simon Kane, lives? How do you know who I am? I would expect her to ask his name. Glory is the messenger riding ahead of the man, a celebrity from from the capital. Bachelor Dankovsky. I know it's Dankovsky. I'm just gonna keep saying it. The founder of Thanatica. The man who challenges death. Of course, we have heard about you. I'm a legendary bachelor. The glory is undeserved yet. I hope that getting to know your ruler will give me a chance to live up to expectations. Death. So that's the enemy you have chosen for yourself. Isn't it hard? I don't think anyone has managed to defeat that evil yet. I don't know if we call death an evil. Millions of doctors defeated it under certain singular occasions, but my enemy is more fearsome. It is death itself rather than a singular case of death. My enemy is inevitable. I am challenging the forces of nature. I don't understand. I barely understand it myself. Raptor, how you doing? It's not far. Kane lives at the Crucible on the Bridge Square. But could I please offer you a piece of advice? Go on. Simon has 2 younger brothers. The eldest of 2, Georgie, is called Judge by the locals. Visit him first. He isn't asleep. Visit him first. He isn't asleep. Okay. He'll teach you how to speak with Simon. The youngest of the 3 is Victor, his daughter. Oh, youngest of the 3 is Victor. His daughter Maria, also wanted to see you. It's probably important. Was it she who knew about my arrival beforehand? Yes, she told me about it privately. Talking to her is no simple task. Maria is that kind of person. She puts on airs. But that's just how the Canes are. It was Maria who told me that she would help you defeat death. That's the precise wording. What a coincidence. All right, thank you for the advice. Go and prepare everything. Go and I'll prepare everything for your return. Do come back and speak with the Canes. Do come back after you speak with the... I'm terrible at reading. I'm sorry, everybody. We'll get through it. Zol, how you doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Wish the fish was married. This is more like a fish, like, just skimming along the top of the water going, ah! Man, I think I did pull a muscle playing that VR game last night. If you guys need a good 20-minute video, I just put in my highlights me playing a VR game called Propagation VR. I don't recommend the game, but if you got 20 minutes to kill, like the second half of that, like I was sweating so hard. That game was brutal. It's a horror game where everything's rushing at you and the guns don't reload nearly fast enough or pack enough power. I mean, I was just sweating and swearing. It was pretty good. I'll have some advice that may help you. There will probably be a lot of things that will puzzle you and put you on guard, I'll bet. Okay, I'll come back. I'm unlikely to stay here long. Eva will depart after... Okay, I'll come back. Alright, so we're marking on the... Oh my god. What's this game? I've never seen it. This is Pathologic Classic HD. All the vital information is right at the top of this window. I try to always do that. It's a Russian-made game. This is a remaster of the original 2005 game. This came out, 10 years later in 2015. I don't know what it is yet. It's a first-person, possibly a puzzle or maybe a hidden item. I think it has combat with guns. I don't know. It's what we're finding out. Alright, so, okay. This is me. I'm the arrow. Does that say Dankovsky? Yes, okay, this is the Stillwater, Eva Yan's house. Her house has a name. This mansion called Stillwater belongs to a single girl called Eva Yan. An accidental midnight encounter... Cheers, Bachelor. Provided me with a lovely companion in a temporary lodging. Okay, this is the mysterious Maria. This is Simon Kane. Okay, we'll go to Maria. Sounds like she's a side quest or something. Cathedral. The town theater. This is the spiky cock and ball. The lump. Alright. What are you? You're the art The second block. Literal side chick. Grace's Lodge. There's a lot going on here. All right. We'll go explore the town. So she has lines that she says, because I just came up here and banged E for a while when I was testing this out.
Don't you think my colors have faded?
Her delivery of these voice lines is incredible.
I had a feeling you would come. Can you feel how rapid my heartbeat is? I had a feeling you would come.
Like, just what the hell?
My lacquer is cracking, see? Ah, what is there to talk about now? I had a feeling you would come.
Just, oh god, what the hell? I think, oh yeah, so I can interact with the bed, but if I do that, I might get the fuck out of here, he says.
My bedroom is warmer than this place.
About to have another midnight encounter. Sorry, I'm not staring at the camera.
I've seen
there's
the
a
angel of death by the window.
there's a ring of light around my camera. Here. See, ring of light. And I could have sworn when I looked up at it, it was kind of like flickering, which is not good, but you know, it's only $10, so. I don't want to punch. What about inventory here? What are you? Scalpel. Oh god. What have I done with the scalpel? Did I just drop it? Too bad you missed the Soma stream. Wow, that is my sack of my stuff. Phrasing. Phrasing so bad. How do you... Oh, okay, so you have to hover it and click E. Okay. The Soma stream was good. Well, nothing particularly scared me that I had seen. Okay, so here is the world of Pathologic. I want to draw your attention to how terrible the depth of field is on the trees. If anybody's ever played a game called... Oh god, what's it called? It's about little leaves and seeds, and it's like an RTS, but it's these spherical balls that leap... Wow. Yeah, I heard what I was saying. Yeah, okay, so watch when I turn off this bullshit. And there's actually a game hidden under it. Alright, so goodbye depth of field. Goodbye motion blur. We'll take off bloom. Alright, you ready? Oh my god, there's a game. Like an actual game in here. Like, it looks so bad. But like, you can see the definition on the trees now, right? Like, look at that. That is just so ugly. And you can't see you can't make out the house behind that tree there, which is just this big blur. Well, I mean, it's still technically back there, but oh, I hate depth of field. I've never heard anybody mention depth of field as much as I do. I don't know what my problem is. I hate spending all this money to play a blurry game. I don't know why I'm on this like one-man campaign to like in depth of field. So she said there was a problem in the backyard. Wait, she has a second door that I can't use. This is a backyard. Crouch, ducks, and walks. Get out of here, stalker. Did I just pick up something? What the hell was that? What the fuck are you? The worm feels sick, head packed, blood boiling, belly freezing. Let the worm warm up. Let him take a rest. Don't touch us, we're dangerous. Get lost, I'm more dangerous. Whoa, that's some stench, you animals. How on earth do you live like that? Get lost, I'm more... Okay, I guess I'm fighting now. Rip. Worm? Can we talk this out now? I killed your buddy. Alright, well, the combat sucks. Needle. I mean, didn't sound like the lady wanted you revolver ammo. Okay. Got bitch slapped. Yeah, I did. A loud one, too. Water. What am I picking up? I don't... Is that money? Inventory. See, we don't know what this is. Or is this the germ? Poor little stinky worm. Yeah, I know. Self-defense, lol. Maybe if I go talk to the lady again, I'll probably get scolded. My health is bad. I'm down like 25%. Eva, where you at? Hello.
I'm having chest pain.
What? Okay. Well. What the fuck's the door? Let's go talk to these guys that are standing guard at our front gate. Halt! I'm going to have to teach you about the techniques of the setting. The time and place, it's not essential, but that's just how it is. The actor has to be prepared before he goes on stage, or else he'll fall down the aisle and stumble upon the prompt box. Alright. That would be mighty silly, wouldn't you agree? That would look mighty silly, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, in the creepiest way. You're right. You're right, Raptor. Speak, I'm listening. Time flies by. It can't be stopped or turned back. Night follows day, which are then followed by nights. Things happen without any regard for whether or not you witness them. Don't expect anyone to wait for you. Most events can be missed. And so it would make sense for you to visit the place that you care about regularly. You find the people that will play a major role in your fate. They stand out from common folks. The rest are just a crowd shot, a background, a bunch of extras. And it has always been. Indeed. Still, it's best to avoid hasty judgment. It's a paradox, you see. Don't try to care too much for the lives of these bound to stand out people. Huh. And don't be too dismissive of the silent crowd. Both extremes will end in tragedy. Why is that? The world cares for your reputation. A fine and crucial. God damn. Your reputation changes the world you see, for it is a mirror, wouldn't you agree? And so bad the reputation can get you into a lot of trouble. Is this supposed to be rhyming? I don't think so. For example, Oh, need I describe? You got a vivid imagination. Everything changes. Basically, this guy's telling me that my choices matter. Really? How is that even a question? Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not lie, betray, steal, covet, don't be an asshole. Was that yesterday's game? Was that yesterday's game where it was like, don't be an asshole? Or was that something VR I played last night? I can't remember. Seems to be a theme. Should always be a theme. Don't be an asshole. A truly selfless deed. Don't get caught. The rules are the same everywhere. We're just gonna live here now in this text file. Really good for you. As for me, I can't see anything in this mask. I have no idea what's going on. Anyways, don't get too worked up about human lives. And don't put too much stock in others' words, mine included. He who trusts everyone is asking to be deceived. Oof. Isn't that the fucking truth? Speaking of trust, where does Simon Kane reside? Simon Kane does not reside, he lives, or rather exists. He reigns, he creates, he makes mistakes, and brings joy to the people with the mere fact of his existence. All that happens at the Crucible. Go left in this alley to reach the bridge square. Look to the right, you'll see it. Thank you. So this is a person in here. He said mask. This is not a creature. Venerable Bachelor, please be so kind as to linger for a minute. This conversation won't take much of your time, especially since time stops during the dialogue. These guys are my tutorial. At least during the important ones. And our dialogue is extremely important. You need to know how to play, after all. This one's fifth wall, fourth wall, whatever. Don't you play? What are you talking about, Mask Man? I'm neither a gambler nor an actor. Of course you are. You are a living, breathing man, as is evidence from the condition of your conditions and statuses. All right. You experience hunger, thirst, and fatigue. You suffer from pain, wounds, disease. You're so lifelike. You need to eat, sleep, drink, rest, and to make mistakes. Okay. If I may, I would like to point out just how important it is to keep an eye on your conditions. If you get dizzy or unnaturally sluggish, do have it checked up. Vital processes tend to run faster during emergencies than everyday life. Come on, Nose. I knew a person who died of stress, but was diagnosed with starvation. It happens, I can testify to that as a doctor. Need I remind a wise man like you that the fact that the hunger is sated with food. Food can be found at shops, and shops can be found in ordinary houses. They are marked with specific signs. Sleep, however, is more complicated. People only sleep in beds, and only in private residences around here. I am sorry, but that's just how the world is. The world is unjust. I should be able to sleep wherever I want. And quite silly, if you forgive me for saying, speaking of commerce, different shops sell similar items at different prices. Make sure you don't get cheated. People can be quite brazen around here. You can also barter with folks on the street. Some things may be nothing more than trinkets to you, but others will be willing to part with their life's blood for them. Blood? Yes, blood. It's not my place to lecture you, but following your Hippocratic oath, if you ever consider easing someone's pain, feel free to approach them with a suitable drug. You will see that their pain receding. You'll see their pain receding before your very eyes. The sick fall asleep, and when they're close to recover, the sick fall asleep when they're close to recovery, don't they? Or when they're close to their ultimate rest. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Still helping the hopeless will grant you reputation. Got it. People are side quest. No, not yet. Show me the way to Simon's house. Turn left now, then walk along the alley. You'll see a cathedral at Mansion Bridge Square. Simon lives in the one that is closest to the river. Thank you. Map. Okay, that's Simon. We're gonna go here to... Oh, this is where all the people live. Maria and Victor. Alright, let's do this. I don't understand what's collecting in the top left. Can I just go in any door? No. Alright, so this is where Victor and Maria are. Hello. Hello. Why is this his face? Yeeks. Yeeks. Good morals and locker great. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's pie in the sky. Oh, did I upset him? I guess, maybe. I don't know. Bye. Okay. Alright, we're indoors and we're looking for Maria and Victor. Whoa. That's kind of awesome, actually. Okay. That must be Victor.
Perhaps old Gimsky is setting a trap for this newly arrived Haruspex.
So that's the character that I didn't choose, the one he just talked about. I foresee that things that have become ordinary for us will probably feel uncomfortable, make you feel uncomfortable and disturbed. I would like to compensate for that impression. You know, our small community has fallen out of the loop. Time leaves us behind. What do you mean? Okay, they're weird.
Who is it walking upstairs?
Georgie is waiting for you, my friend. That's right, he's the one that's going to teach me how to talk to... I already forgot his name. What does he want from me? He'll explain it better himself. Okay. What is it? It's not exactly your line of work. Okay. Alright. How do I get upstairs? How do I get upstairs? How do I get upstairs?
What?
I have to go outside to get upstairs? Because these doors don't work. Well, oh, that's not a doorway. No, wait a minute. Oh, I went into... Okay, so that's not the building I meant to go in. Oh, you just walking... Oh, that was a guy on the street. I like how the walking animation is clearly in step with the music. Or not walking in, the head bob, you know. There's some really cool art on the walls of these places. Like, really cool art. You must be...
Yes.
Yes. Just, yes, I am.
The Saburovs' wait is over. They've always wanted an heir.
How is it that you know me? This does. The playstyle is very Morrowind. You know, the reading and learning and just, I don't know, the general navigation and look and feel. It's kind of like Stalker and Morrowind merged together. Well, there's a lot more to Stalker than atmosphere, and I'm only basing that off of like old buildings and grass. So maybe not Stalker. I don't know what I was thinking. Definitely Morrowind though. Also, there's like giant floating buildings and shit apparently. Heard about that when I was reading the wiki. Actually, the combat's pretty Morrowind too. Trying to sell Sean, if he's even there. Yeah, dude. I kind of wish everything was voiced. You didn't miss the Stalker thing. Stalker's regularly like $2. It's still good, I promise. Especially with like the Stalker Complete patch. Shadow of Chernobyl is an amazing game. I saw you in a dream. Don't flatter yourself. My desires have nothing to do with that. Well, what else did you see in your dream? Cruel words. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to sell Sean on it. It's my goal of every stream to sell Sean on every game ever made. No. This one just, it's got that Morrowind vibe. I'll tell you what I think. I can trust you. I'll tell you when I think I can trust you. Well, I hope that happens soon. You're an arrogant girl, aren't you? Okay, whatever.
The caprice of our temper is even more whimsical than that of fortune.
Absolutely nothing the fuck to do with any of the text that came along with those words. They're twins, so you won't be disappointed. Fine, where can I find them? Close at hand. Her face right now. Just next door. Go to the wing, closer to the river. Alright. Also, why does she have nipple flowers? Seriously? I mean, wait, why don't we have nipple flowers?
Did you
Fuck.
see anything weird on your way here?
I mean, just that there's only one person in the world with nipple flowers. We need to fix this. We're gonna have to time travel and fix nipple flowers. Okay. So it's probably this one over here. I think it's fashionable. I love it. Nipple flowers should be mandatory for every human. Fight me. Damn, that's a fucking plant, ain't it? Holy shit. Looks like something out of Quake. Just like walk in, stab your eyeball right on that thing. God, these houses layouts are so weird. Oh, that's the exact same plant.
However brilliant an action, it should
Oh,
not be esteemed
yeah, I know
great
what you're talking about.
unless the result of a great motive.
Oh, I don't want to read anymore. Okay. Most venerable doctor, it is with great impatience that we have been expecting you. We need to delve into the minutiae of your business with us, since our family is well acquainted with your scholarly work. We are also quite aware of the difficulties you were experiencing and well prepared to do the utmost to support you. I'm just gonna start talking like them now. It hurts me all the more to be one to inform you that Simon, my whatever brother, the creator, keeper, and embodiment of all that surrounds us, has been murdered. Wait, what? Just dawned on me. The guy I'm looking for is dead. Fuck. Oh. That's why I have to learn how to talk to him. I can't believe it. It cannot be. Damn it. Why did this have to happen just before I arrived? Who did it? That's what we want to find out. With your help, Bachelor Danskovsky, because doctors are really good at solving murders. They're not. They're not. They literally get on WebMD and do a flow chart for everything. You think I'm joking? I'm not. My brother was murdered last night under the strangest of circumstances, but for all the mystery surrounding his death. Sorry, try not to drool on myself. This is a very sour drink. I'd rather eschew that the notion that his departure... This face right here, this one, am I going crazy, or did its eyes just move to look at the screen? I might have to go check a replay on that. What am I drinking? The visitor is a man of laudable rectitude and an old friend of our family. There are witnesses to testify that he, Simon, did nothing but converse. Who was the visitor? Someone you know quite well, a man with whom my brother saw last night was your colleague, Isidore Burkha. I wonder if he's the other guy, the Rex Sputz or whatever they called him. The other character, the other playable character. He is not, was he not the very person to advise you to come here? Yup. Isider has done more than he thinks. I have a lingering feeling that time itself using uncontestable power to further its own intentions. What do you think? I'm not a fatalist. Time, nature, blah, blah, blah. I've given up on all my beliefs because the guy I came here to find to help me cheat death is dead, in fact. So maybe we should just walk out the front gate and go back home. And they can have their plague. It could be that my mind is clouded by sorrow, but I cannot escape the feeling that your arrival was no coincidence. The choice was made for you, my dear doctor. Let us not blame fate for it. Okay. I prefer the word time. It's a fatalist sense of the notion, of course. So Simon wasn't aware I would come. Even though we were uncertain of when you would arrive. Okay, blah, 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 blah. What's the piece? I took a piece off the chessboard. So I presume the queen. To grant victory over the death. What is not your ultimate aspiration to help you? Simon has played a very dangerous game with fate itself. He went out of his way to provide you with a body of evidence. I feel obligated. Yep. You want to help us, Doctor. Find the murderer. The reward will not disappoint. Okay, let's just do it. Let's dive right in. Thank you for another paragraph. But Simon's murder is a message intended for you personally. How do you plan to look for the murderer? The only thing I expect from you is to be yourself. I don't care about all this. Just point me at whatever it is I need to solve. Okay, so we gotta go talk to the brother. Oops. Where was Q? Here we go. Today's quest. Today's quest. In pursuit of a killer. Other tasks. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Just basically out on the street and go left. You don't really have a gauge for anything other than health. They said that I'd have to take care of, like, food and all of that stuff. Okay, still down.
Perhaps old Gimsky is setting a trap for this newly arrived Haruspecs.
So you agreed to help us. I have. And I ask why. The killer's goal seems to align astonishingly well with the goals waging against a war against my work for years, okay? We share a tragedy. I want to solve a puzzle. I even like having so little information it challenges my intellect. Oh no. No. I don't want less clues. Yeah, hopefully I'm not half starved without already realizing it. I mean, I'm half dead. I'm down to like, 20% of my health. Okay, he sent Isolder home. An hour later, he came to this hall to see us. Who exactly is Isolder? That's not one of the brothers, so I don't know, we'll figure it out. He announced his plans to withdraw to the Focus and received no one. He told us not to approach the focus and to fast for a week, partaking of neither meat nor water. Then in the morning, he was found dead. How was he found? Could have been poisoned. Why no meat or water? Our explanation is that he wanted to be mourned beforehand. As is custom with the local people, this is very like him. So you knew in advance he would die? I think between me and you, that is precisely what my brother Georgie fears. I can say nothing more about that. How was the body discovered? His servants discovered it in the morning. The room had been ransacked. Everything that was breakable had been broken. His disfigured, contorted body bore no signs of terrible suffering. His disfigured, contorted body bore no signs of terrible suffering. End quote. His neck was twisted. His spine was broken, I think. What? Oh, I misread that completely. I was making up the word no. My bad. Signs of terrible suffering. Got it. I'm terrible at reading. His spine was broken, I think. No one has touched the body. It's currently inside the focus and will remain there until a prescribed time. Until a prescribed amount of time. Who do you suspect, anyone? What is this focus place? It's hard to explain. It's a study, if you will. Okay. Laboratory. Sealed off, except for the door. That was visible at the time, metaphorically speaking. What? I don't understand. It's like an equation. Or a mirror puzzle. Anyways, the murderer could not have been hiding there. Take my word for it. Well, Simon did get in there somehow. He could perform far more impressive feats. There's a reason why the whole town revered him. Tell me honestly, dear Victor, did Simon exist at all? Bravo, Doctor. There is indeed a spark of genius in you. Alas, yes. Yes, he did. It's not what I would have called... it's not that I would benefit from his death. Alas... For that would be too simple an explanation. Simon well and truly did exist. That's exactly what's left everyone in this array. Okay, so he was real. Okay, fair enough. What do you want from me? Just take a look around. Okay. My daughter will advise you better there. So I gotta go talk to another person. This is basically a walking simulator where you go talk to people. Not jiving with it. I definitely prefer voice acting. Okay. Istor Burak is the name that I was looking for earlier. That I was asking about. Okay, and that is here. So we gotta go talk to another person before maybe after that we can go find... Damn, that is a long walk. Across 2 bridges. Alright, let's go. Let's go explore. Much more interested in that. Okay. says. Actually, let's go to the end of the street here and see what the hell this thing is. Because I don't think... Yeah. Oh. The polyhedron. This is the floating thing the Wikipedia was talking about. Where are you going, lady? And why are you running? Bye. Okay, whatever. Okay, then. Look at all the drawings on the bottom side of this thing. You know, this game has not saved even once. Not even once. Fuck it, we're going all the way to the top. We're gonna be up so high we won't be able to see the town. Well, we already can't see the town. Does this remind me of the Spire in Unreal a little bit? Hello. What the fuck is this? Nothing for me, I guess. Can I go up further here? Probably not, though. It's writing. Goodbye. Maybe I'll land in the water. Am I that guy? Huh. I guess I'm a masked dude. Alright, so clearly whatever this is needs to be activated, whatever's at the top. I'm assuming it's probably the end game. They haven't really said much about the disease that's killing people, except for that video in the beginning. Still don't know what the hell that is in the top left corner. This is a shop. Protective gloves. Needles. Where's the stuff that I've been getting? I see it not at all. Wait, did I just... I'm not buying things. What the hell? I don't know how the shop works. It's V. X. I have no idea how this shop works. I have no idea what that is. I don't even think that's rendering, whatever it is. Do you drag stuff? Tourniquet. I don't know whose is whose. Do I have gloves? I didn't have gloves. What are these numbers? What the fuck is going on here? Me out. Alright, that's broken as hell. Let's just keep walking. Is that my bridge? It is not. It looks like it goes into a park. Or something. I wonder if the remake, Pathologic 2, is fully voiced. So it is a park, maybe. Creepy ass child, you got something to say? Teensy. Why am I calling her pumpkin? Gloomy. Hey, Wolfie. This lockpick? Alpha tablets, an outdated immunity booster. This is me. This side is me. Why is that 0 out of 2? Oh. I guess I can't trade with her? Creepy. Gonna be looking for the most part. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be playing this. It is not clicking with me, like, at all. The atmosphere is really cool, but yeah, I don't know. I think this one's gonna be, well, this one is a miss for me. But, you know, we could work on some serious Sam 4. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? I need to get a couple more levels done on that one. So I don't know, just not feeling this. Yeah. Yeah, well, we tried. We tried. Wow, you were in full screen mode. And uninstall. This is like a level 1 uninstall event. It's not, I don't know, it's just not for me. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, use the restroom, and then we're going to play some Serious Sam 4 because we need to get through that. And this is a perfect day for that. So yeah, I'm going to run an ad because I always forget to do that. I'm going to run an ad and I'll be right back. All right, stay tuned. Okay. I was gonna switch over to my headset, but it wasn't plugged in when I launched OBS, so it'll cause us a lot of issues if I try to do that. Yeah, because my hair's dry now. But all right, looks like we're good to go. Let's do this. Sometimes games just don't click. I don't know why I feel bad when they don't click. Especially when they're so highly reviewed, but that one it wasn't doing it for me. Large portion of it is just so much reading without saying anything at all. Like, it was just word salad. I'd be interested to see if it's remake. Well, we can look right now, I think. Well, yeah. Kill them all. Yeah, no, this is Breakfast in France. Oh, baby. I remember where we were. I do need to retitle the stream. I'll do that real quick here. Is this Serious Sam like part 4 or 5? I think this is 4. I'll fix it later if I'm wrong. Somebody made a joke about this game because originally its working title was Serious Sam 4 Planet Badass, but I saw somebody had like their YouTube review. It was Serious Sam 4 Planet Bad. Jerks. Dorks. Let's see, just 4 question mark. Seems right. Update, not stop stream. Alright, looks like we should be retitled now. Alright, Breakfast in France. Alright. So we had the motorcycle. Crazy long loading times, even on a Samsung solid state. Big levels though. Loading times. Kind of crazy. I think we're over a minute at this point. Jesus. Wow, all right. Oh, weird. You can look at your different chapters when you're in the loading screen. Should have let me do that while I was waiting for it to load. Okay, so we just liberated this village. Heartbeats. Alright, there's nothing here. In? No.
If any of y'all French people can hear this, me and my gal Aubrey are stuck in this here bell tower, which you might find funny seeing as my name is Annabelle, but frankly, we're in a bit of a pickle, or whatever it's called around here. A bit of a souffle, maybe. And we sure could use a hand, preferably one with a gun in it.
Seems like the audio from the desktop is way too loud for this game. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna tone that down a bit. You'll have to let me know. That should be about right. Okay.
Hey there. Oh, you here to help?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's mighty nice. Ain't it nice, Aubrey? Oh, he sure is.
The encoder is struggling, and I don't really know how to help it. Not really much I can do. Shit.
You hear that, Aubrey? He's a gentleman. You sure are good at this, sweetheart.
A little tough. Shoot with a shotgun. Oh, that's right, because have the other games had vehicles? Yes, 2 had vehicles. 2 had vehicles. They were not in areas open this one, that's for sure. I think there was even a raptor you could ride. There's a dinosaur you could ride as well. Shotgun is just not working. Space Mummy, they're called. All right. I am not loving combat on the bike.
Hey there. Are you here to help?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's mighty nice. Ain't it nice, Aubrey? He sure is. You hear that, Aubrey? He's a gentleman. You sure are good at this, sweetheart.
Thanks. I get a lot of practice. You keep going like this, you'll put me out of work.
Wouldn't that be nice? Aubrey, honey, could you give me another clip? Thanks.
Oh, right. That's it. It looks like I've got. Okay. A little bit of ammo. Oh, there's big ammo down here. That's right. Forgot about this. Yeah, that was much easier to be on a motorcycle. This is like music from The Sims. Yeah, pretty much.
Thanks for your help, friend. Sure was lucky that you came
Hi,
along.
Aubrey Narrow
You're
Eyes.
welcome, ma'am. So, what are two all-American girls doing shooting aliens in the French countryside?
Well, Aubrey's from around these parts, actually. After Lexington, she said, let's go somewhere nice, drink some wine, shoot some aliens, have some quiche.
Who can say no to that?
Right? Anyhow, I gotta get Aubrey back to the hideout. Hey, you want her rifle? Her arm's all shot up. Won't be using it for a while.
Sure, ma'am. That sounds great. And good luck.
Same to you, sweetheart.
All right. I'm getting charged by Nar. And clear. Don't forget to clear. Fuck clear. This music, this sounds like music from Serious Sam too, is what it sounds like. My objective out here was to get the sniper rifle. Or else wonder how far they'll fly.
Tunnel's closed. Guess I'll have to take a detour.
Clearly, we're driving through the cold.
Oh, I'll have to ditch the bike. Bye, baby. I'll miss you.
Woo! Alright.
I smell trouble.
Have a lot of trouble. Capital T trouble. There you go. Be nice if I could take a little car. It's really dumb halfway point in a game like this that you lose all your weapons. Follow the dirt road. Man, I would have kamikaze spawning out of that. Fuck yes! What did I say? Good job. Good job, Crow Team. That was amazing. I had gotten like halfway. Oh, we're going to get that. We're going to get that. I was about halfway through the maze when I was like, man, there's nothing in here. The maze. You know what I mean. Going through it. It's not this way, is it? You don't think. Okay. Maybe. No, that's too tall. Ooh, you can't walk. Dickish. Which one is it? Again. It is this one. How the fuck do you get up there? Can't stand on it. Not what I actually meant to press. Can I get up on that? Do I jump from here? Shit, I can't. Okay. Alright, alright. You gotta catch it, right? Well. That's good. It's gotta be walking along that thing. No way. Well, I couldn't jump over that if I wanted to. I don't know what you need to break that. I don't know. Oh well. Ha! He's got the serious Sam 2 double pistol run.
Sam! Kenny, that you? Damn radio. Might as well be carrying a can on a piece of string.
Ooh, corn, I hate that even more. We gotta deal with these rocket launchers, whatever they are. What even is it? Scrapjacks. Got it. Because they kind of... Ooh, it's bad. Okay, one down. You guys, reload. Man, health is bad. You're just getting hit by those things. Pommel. I think we got them all. Ooh. Well, I mean, we got them all for like this 10-second period, right? No, you beat the game. All you need to do it. It's just you. Yeah, I just sniped a rocket out of the air. Oh shit. Get one here to shoot. Can I get an IWI here? Oh, okay. Rage. On. Alright, please. Serious rage. Hey, that worked out for me. Pretty good, actually. Ooh! Things are bad. Okay. Alright. We're gonna back up on that one instead of running into that field. Shit. Alright. Alright. Alright, do what we can do. Well, okay. We'll start with the one down. Alright, here comes the rest. So we gotta take care of man. We're alright, get the hell. Well, these things will keep track. Whoa! No. Okay, that's a very correct one. Green gloves, they're just good bad news. Okay, there's 3 of them. We got damn it. Come on, you son of a bitch. Hold still. There we go. I'm not wasting you. How is this chapter so far? This chapter is wide open. This is the one that started off with the motorcycle. I had to abandon it back there at a roadblock, which was kind of sucky, but I didn't like the motorcycle combat. Not in large numbers with little targets. I think the motorcycle combat would really shine if they put me up against a bunch of, like, scrapjacks or biomechanoids. Excuse me. That little section I just did. It's the most open chapter. Yeah. Filberts. Okay. Looks like one of the pumpkin heads.
Namaste, mon frère. Have you come to be taken and become one with Mother Nature?
What?
They have come from the stars to put us back in touch with the Earth.
Is there like another set of alien invaders that I'm not aware of?
No, they are not invaders. Look, I will show you.
Oh no.
Come, let us celebrate the dawn of Aquarius. Help us change ourselves so we can change the world. Take us up in your divine chariots and teach us the path of peace.
Yeah, about that. You might want to take cover.
Worry about that.
Oh no! Oh, I have made a terrible mistake! They are invaders!
No, really?
Okay, I need.
They are evil astral imperialists! Kill them all! Punish them
A
for
mother-
their negative karmic footprint!
I know we're doing. Yes, I can. Man, this is annoying. Hey. I have a feeling. Stop missing the shots. I don't know. I'm not trying all that hard, to be honest. This is fucking long. Hated using that. Will that work on them? I don't think this will. Probably really don't. Did it? Maybe? It kind of stopped attacking me a little bit. Dude. Supposed to fight you with harsh language? Alright, Sean, have a great night, man. Okay.
Ah, I can see in your aura that you are a powerful friend of the earth. Now, mon frère, it is time to seek out their base and bring peace. By crushing the oppressor, you must head there, to the south, as the eagle flies. But you cannot go on foot like a hobbit. You will need a mighty steed. Here, take the keys to my combine harvester.
You're a terrible hippie. You know that?
Well, you have to go with the flow, mon frère. Can you
Man, did
dig
they put a
it?
patch out on
Like
this
a
game? Like, it
grave.
performs terribly
Oh, wow,
now,
that
and
came
the
out really
texture pop
sinister.
in is crazy.
Anyway, bye, hippie dude.
Happy trails, mon frère.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Alright. This part is lovely. Oh, that's a rock. Guess not going around here. So this feels exactly. Well, okay, not exactly, but this feels like a part from Lollipop Chainsaw. Excellent. Things get on. So the Earth is going to be destroyed in a couple days, so. I actually am. Sure you go. Volunteer for a couple organizations. But, plant trees. This is what we need to, like, redo the intro of this game. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly Lollipop Chainsaw. It's alright. Well, okay. Oh, fucking interesting. Okay. Oh, this is probably bad, huh? Okay, yeah, that's bad. Pretty bad. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Hopefully we can stay away from the kamikazes that are over in that direction. Because the kamikazes are definitely hurting this thing. Too much movers? Yeah. Well, fucking clear. Oh, this is much deserved. Yeah. Okay, we might have to restart an earlier one. Yeah, so the big bloat guys. You know, maybe. 3 minutes. We'll try that load.
Let's see what that thing can do.
Yeah, this is the okay. So okay, I was hunting them down. I think I'm just gonna beat them for the objective. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. But we got to be able to get through this kamikazes. I got an achievement. It's worth it. I'm already down at 99. Whoa, hitting trees takes health? I don't understand. What is... Every time I hit something, I lose health? Okay. Alright. Well, now we know. Yeah, because I wasn't paying attention, like, at all. So every tree takes health. I mean, it dulls blades. I get that. That would make sense in the real world.
Let's see what that thing can do.
Okay. Let's start it from there. We're just gonna skip over all of it. Why can't I play? Putting the gun away. See? But like sometimes he puts it away and you can't just click to pull it back out. Oh. What? What? That's fucking annoying.
Let's check it out.
Pretty good. That first explosion though was pretty good. Alright. Well, there's that level. Yeah, that was fast. That last explosion when they all piled up there, that was great. Or no, the first explosion after the kamikazes all right there. That was a sweet level. That was kind of annoying though, like, I don't know. I mean, I could have looked at any point and been like, oh, hitting trees causes damage, but whatever. I'm probably going to call it here because I got to get the dinner started before my wife gets home. Nar lives. Nar lives. Nar lives. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We're slowly working our way through this. Like, I'm doing my normal daily stream, and I'm popping this in at the end when I got some extra time. Honestly, it's hard to believe that it's taken me this long to get through this game. Because I'm such a fan. Alright. One for the road. Cool. Alright, so... let's see what we got. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. is going to be Medusa's Labyrinth. I'm going to remind myself what the hell that is. Ecstasy! How you doing? Let's see here. Ooh, Medusa's Labyrinth looks like another. Let's see here. Let's click it back over to this and pull up display capture. Here we go. No tags. Came out in 2016. Has controller support. Collector's edition. Was this free? Oh, it's free. Okay. Well, it'll be interesting. From Seven Smoke. What name did you What name did you use while you were there? Or you mean now from Seven Smoke? Yeah, it's been a long time since I've really run around with Seven Smoke. Also, welcome and hi again. So this is a very short game. Like, really short. Seems like less than an hour, maybe. So cool. We'll do this tomorrow, and then we'll either. God, I'm working on so many games right now. We'll probably fire back into Serious Sam after we do this one, because I would like to finish that. It came out over a month ago, and I haven't done it yet. Exciting stuff coming up. Halloween party is on Saturday. That's an extra stream. Nice. Well, thanks for stopping by. But unfortunately, I'm about to call it a day. I stream every day at 2 p.m. Pacific. In what's called... Hey, thanks for the follow. In what's called my 1 hour stream, where basically I just check out an unplayed game for an hour. And if there's extra time, I work on things, which is kind of what we were doing with Serious Sam just now. And... so we got Medusa's Labyrinth on Wednesday, Thursday's Neverending Nightmares, the new Call of Cthulhu on Friday, and the Halloween Party, which is on Saturday at 2 p.m. I'll be streaming for a while. We're going to be playing Diablo 1 with some HD mods. Chernenbog, actually. So that'll be fun. Next Friday, we got other stuff before then, but next Friday, and let me change this real quick, we're playing Electronic Superjoy 2, and... the creator, Mike, can't think of his last name just now. Mike, what's his face? The creator of Electronic Superjoy will be joining us in chat and hanging out while we unbox. Don't fall over. A handmade physical edition of Electronic Superjoy 2 that he made 15 of by hand, and I happen to have one of them. So that's exciting. That's next Friday. Don't want to miss out on that. Seriously, this thing's fucking nice. But yeah, so that's that. Let's find somebody to raid. Who is streaming right now? Ooh, Jetty Gamer is playing Alien Isolation, one of my all-time favorite. Let's go hang out with this guy. If you guys have not experienced Jetty Gamer, well,
it's an unspoken
have fun.
rule of
He's a pretty cool streamer, this guy. And it looks like he just started about 16 minutes ago, so we're all good there. All right, I love you guys. Hope to see you tomorrow. And just have a great night. Let me kick this raid off. If I can remember how to do it. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Jetty, where are you? Jetter. Oh, that's why. There it is. All right. Have fun, guys. Have a great night.